Finishing touches, my best friend got me this tapestry / shower curtain from Skeleton Goods because we both love Skeleton Goods so much. This tension rod just came, this shower curtain tension rod. This is a closet, obviously, but when I moved in here, there was no doors on it. So I thought it would be cool to have this like this, and now it's a full-blown backdrop / covers everything. And I think it goes like super well with the room. We'll work on lighting, but I'm obsessed with this. I think it looks so good. I think we did it. I think it's done, and I can't wait to show you. Let's go look at the office. What do you think? I can't even believe it, to be quite honest. Everything has a designated spot, and everything in that closet is organized. There's tons of floor space, and it's so good. It's perfect. Nothing like a huge space overhaul to really get your motivation going again. It feels great to have other artwork from other artists that inspire me on the walls, and all my tools up there, and all my supplies in a nice orderly fashion. And yeah, that's just the big reveal. It's so nice in here. Yesterday, I did end up printing some more of these eye prints, the singles and the triples. And then these are 3 new designs that I did yesterday as well, and film those processes. So you'll see those. I'll add those in here. just got new stickers from Sticker Mule. That's where I get the majority of my stickers. They have great quality and they get here really fast. I also really like their website, how easy it is to order, see your proofs and all that stuff I really, really like. And I do have 4 new designs that I'll show you, and then I just restocked these classics. So these are the classic overstimulated and no thanks. These have been very popular. I made these designs on a whim very quickly, I think over a weekend where I was feeling overstimulated and I didn't want to deal with anything. It's nice to know that you guys have experienced those same feelings as well. So these are back in the shop. For my new ones, I have this Stay Sharp design, which I also have on a mug, but this is just an ode to printmakers or woodworkers or, anybody who's using sharp tools. This is just a fun little design that I made for my printmaking crew. Perpetual Dreamer, you also saw on a mug. This one has been popular on YouTube, actually. A YouTube short that I posted of me carving this design has been very popular recently. So this is in the shop now, and this is a larger sticker. Next is Protect Your Time, one of my all-time faves. I'm just obsessed with this one. I really like this one. It's like 100% American traditional tattoo inspired / neo-traditional tattoo inspired. I just love the way it turned out, so this one is in the shop too. Last but not least is this Feel Your Feelings sticker. This one also made very quickly a few months ago and then just sat and I didn't do anything with it. So while I was ordering stickers, I found it and I thought, let's make some stickers. At the time, I had been playing around with putting words behind a print. I have one print called Feeling Lucky that has that, like a horseshoe with Feeling Lucky, the words behind it. And I was just playing around with different iterations of that same idea, the words behind the design. So this is the Feel Your Feelings that came out of that little phase. Maybe I'll make a print with this. I think that would be cool. Who knows? I make those decisions very quickly and there's not a lot of planning up in here. So I'm trying to implement more planning, but yeah. Those are the stickers that are in the shop. I have them here. They come from this lovely room straight to you. Hopefully you like them and stick them on whatever. Here, I have a hard time committing to sticking a sticker somewhere because I don't want to put a sticker on something that maybe I won't have in a couple months or whatever. So a couple times when I was putting my frames up, I will take just like a small decorative frame and put masking tape on the back of a sticker and stick it to a piece of paper and then put that in the frame because I like the way it looks, and that way it's still a sticker. I can take it out and stick it to something if I want to, but it also works as a nice smaller piece for the wall. Additionally, if anybody has any recommendations for sticker storage, right now I use an upcycled shoe organizer, but that's like a deeper storage. So in order to maximize it, I have to place them further back in it and it's hard for me to see them. Just recommendations on sticker storage would be helpful. I just accepted a last-minute dinner invitation for tonight. Wasn't gonna go at first, but now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna refresh my hair and then get ready. I'm not gonna say all the time, but sometimes I do get questions about my hair color, so let's talk about my hair color. I change my hair color frequently. Now I'm in the split dye phase. I kind of switch it up just based on what color is available, but today I'm gonna mix some Blue Jean Baby, probably 1 part Blue Jean Baby to 2 parts Voodoo Blue Manic Panic for this side. For the other side, I'm going to mix 1 part Phantom Green, probably 2 parts Phantom Green with 1 part Electric Lizard from Manic Panic. I try different hair color brands all the time. When I first did this hair color, I used Pravana Vivids. I'm not loyal to any one brand typically what I'll do with my hair, because I do it all at home. Well, first things first, my hair naturally is like a ash blonde / gray, more on the gray side now, and I actually have white hair in there too now. So it lifts pretty easy. It's easy to get color out. Let's acknowledge that first, because not everybody can change their hair color without damage. It varies depending on the person. Ooh, this looks like slime. I'm not sure, figure it out. I changed my hair colors according to the previous hair color. So like blue, green, whatever, I've been red and stuff, is not easy to get out of my hair. So if I decide that, okay, I'm gonna change the color, I'll let it fade naturally as much as I can, and then I will move to an adjacent color. I just was dark green, so then when I did the split dye, I lifted everything and did a lighter green and blue, because blue is adjacent to green. I have made the jump from red to teal, and I don't recommend that big of a jump without a professional's help. Get a professional to help you with your hair, please. I don't recommend doing your hair at home. I do it at home because I don't want anybody to feel responsible for the massive changes that I want to make to my hair. Also, my hair is very uneven. I'm sure you've noticed it, that it's uneven, but for this color, I don't have to keep a dark root, which is nice. I can let my natural roots grow in. When I was a dark green, I would put a dark root on it, so I don't have to touch up my roots all the time because my hair's so light. And therefore, I have like some bands of dark color in here. They didn't all lift the same. And I am not skilled enough to go back through my hair and spot bleach or spot lift those areas where there's a band. So there is like bands, and if I do a more vibrant of a color, it kind of blends together, and curling my hair always helps too. I mean, it is what it is. One day maybe I'll have somebody help me with my hair. It's just a big responsibility and a lot of upkeep. So I'm cool to do it. Specifically with this split dye situation, it's a lot easier on me when I'm showering to have blue and green and not like green and red or dark and light, because I do use lukewarm water. I'm too much of a baby to shower in cold water. So when I do use lukewarm and I wash it all together, because they're similar color or adjacent colors on the color wheel, there's not much bleeding or issue or anything like that. Every hair color that I've had, I've never done strictly cold water showers. My color has been vibrant and everything like that, so I don't know. Okay, let's test these. I think that'll be fine. Big pro tip. I mix up tons of color, and then whatever's left gets mixed with conditioner and put into a container and put in the shower. Every like third shower, I will do like a mask in shower with gloves, pop it in there to refresh the color. That helps with keeping things vibrant. And your stylist can mix up something like that for you, I'm pretty sure. Okay, here we go. We're officially 8 days out from the Taylor Swift concert, and there's still songs on the set list that I don't know. So I am gonna listen to that while I apply my hair color, so. I'm just realizing that I never showed you my hair after I finished dyeing it. It's been a week, so now we're about 3 to 4 washes out. It did get more vibrant, but It's been a busy week. I didn't film much this week except for maybe some time lapses that I may have put in. I'm getting ready to go to Florida to see my best friend and to go to the Taylor Swift concert this weekend. So I'm gonna go to therapy today and then go to the airport. And I'll probably show you a couple things from that experience, but I don't know how much I'll remember to film. This week has been all about making sure things are kind of buttoned up and ready for me to take the weekend off. I think it's gonna be a fun time. I'm taking everything with me so that I can continue working if I need to, whenever. So that's where we're going.
Thing happened so far. This one. She dumped a beer on There are so many people here. I've never seen this many people in one place. I've never seen so much glitter and sparkles. Everybody is pink and everybody looks so good. It's true. I also somehow forgot to calculate for the Florida heat, so everything's melting. Everything's straight, everything's melted. We're still dancing like we're 22.
Just thought that would be nice, which is the opposite of mean.
Just flew back from Florida this morning, and surprisingly, I'm not that tired right now, so I'm gonna lean into that and catch up on a few things and maybe try and get some videos done. I had a really good trip. It was just a little short trip and didn't really miss much work time, which is good. I still continue to post and keep up with everything, so all of that, it helps me not drown in my to-do list. But last week, right before I left, like the night before I left, I got my taxes done, which I was so happy to just get done. Today's kind of an anxious day. I have those, and today's one. I'm anxious about money. I'm working on things, but sometimes that money doesn't come in for months or at all. There's like a hope that things will succeed or sell, or my brand pitches will get a positive response, or that hope is there. But I don't want to like sugarcoat this. I really want to be like transparent and honest. I make far less money now than I did when I was working in an office. The real bummer there is that there are expenses to running a business and making art and to putting things out there. Like I make less and I spend more. I just kind of want to be straight up. Like I'm anxious today, I'm anxious this week, I'm anxious this month, and I'm stressed about money almost all the time. Like, when is it gonna let up? Like, when is this gonna kind of like even out? I know that it will. Like, I know it will. It's gonna get better, and I already feel so like grateful for everything. It makes this part harder. When I'm anxious about things, I feel guilty. I don't want to complain a lot on these. I don't like to complain in general. I have a vacation at the end of this month, and I'm scared of being away and not working. I'm afraid that going on vacation is like the most counterproductive thing that I could do. It's just where my head's at today. Tomorrow it'll change, I'm sure, but just wanted to talk about that a little bit. I think that only people who make a lot of money say the money doesn't matter. Money does matter, and it's how we live and it's how we survive. So things will improve. I just don't know when. I wanted to be honest about that because it's just kind of a rough day for that. Yeah. One of my YouTube shorts is really popping off right now. Overnight, I think I got like 3,000 subscribers and over 1 million views in the past 24 hours on that one short. 4 days ago, I was like, wow, check out this video. It's really taking off. And now it's snowballing. So hopefully we can get some eyes on some other stuff on my channel other than just that short. So if you came here from that, hello. Welcome. So happy to have you here and to be talking to you. Whenever that happens to one of my videos, I always get like a feeling. You know what I mean? Because it inevitably, just looking at plain statistics, you're definitely gonna have negative reactions to anything that you put out that's reaching that many people. It doesn't matter how neutral you think something is, even if it's just you making art. If it has a larger volume of eyeballs on it, you're gonna get some unhappiness. I mean, that just, whatever. But still, having that amount of attention on something, all on one thing, all at once, rather than spread out across everything that I put out, the control freak in me gets a little nervous. But it's good. I've wanted YouTube to pick up. That's where I want to put the majority of my time and attention anyway. That's happening. So we'll see how far that one goes. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be good. Whoa, look at that. It's Friday again. Oh, these weeks just really fly by. Let me tell ya. I'm probably gonna wrap this one up now because I don't want this one to be too long. We've covered a lot. Hope you enjoyed this video. Even if you didn't, I sure am happy you made it this far. I just love you and I appreciate you, and I couldn't do any of it without you. So that's all.